Matt Hendricks has been suspended for 3 games for boarding Panthers defenseman Aaron Ekblad by the NHL's Department of Player Safety. Is this now become a fucking common occurrence where they hit guys from behind? And then, you listen to some commentators, whatever the game's watching, and they kind of blame the guy who's getting hit for not keeping his head up, which is bullshit.
Or they blame the guy that's getting hit, Frank, for turning his back, the numbers to the play. This was not that case. Hendricks deserves what he got. It was a nasty check. Nasty.
But either way, Billy, and I agree with what you said. Either way, Billy, I think it's total bullshit that if you're a player and you're a human being and you're playing. One of the people that you probably played junior hockey, maybe you were on a team with him before, and you go in full force with your elbows up or your weight. I think it's bullshit that you would do that to another player. I believe in the game. I believe in playing it intense. But if the guy's got his back and his head down, you're going to crush. You can break his fucking neck. You can dislocate his shoulder. You can do a lot of damage to a guy.
And Frank, you're absolutely right. Bobby Clark put it best. He said, the game has changed. When I played center, and he was one of the nastiest little players ever played. He said, my job when I went in the corner with another player was to get the puck, not get the guy. And he said, now it's get the guy and smash him against the wall, hopefully break his teeth, but maybe even concuss him, maybe even break his back. And you know what, Frank? That, to me, is the commissioner's responsibility.
And the Players Association.
More importantly, the director of the Players Association. Somebody has to get rid of the meatheads that do that. And there aren't...
when I hear a fucking commentator saying he shouldn't have turned his back, fuck you. Like, seriously. You're blaming the guy who's on the ground? Blame the bastard who went at him. It is a common knowledge all over the world. The car that hits from behind is always at fault, no matter what the situation is.
Yeah, that's right.
You know why? You know why? Because they can see what they're doing. Not the guy in the front.
Well,
no, I think it could be resolved, just like people have quit smoking. You can stop the guys from hitting from behind. I can tell you that right now.
I don't think it should be fucking allowed anymore, and I think if you hit a guy from behind, it should be an automatic suspension. End of fucking story. I don't need this bullshit where they got to review it. If you hit it, it should be a match penalty. You should get the fuck off the ice immediately, right? And then you should have a 3 or 4 game suspension with a fucking $20,000 fine. You watch these guys how they fucking stop this bullshit. These meatheads, these fucking morons.
All right, there's an automatic 5-minute major match misconduct, and you get suspended the next day. That'll stop it real quick.
Well, I really don't have no patience for the guy who does it and the commentator who says it's the player's fault who's unconscious on the ground. You're going to break somebody's neck, you're going to kill somebody, which is the same thing. When you break somebody's neck, it's like you just killed them.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. You see both, you see the backs of the numbers, and why aren't you slowing down? Yes. I mean, you got guys that are, are speeding up and exploding into their check. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like the minor hockey guys with the stop signs. I thought that was brilliant, as easy as that is.
Well, what I'm trying to tell you, Tony, and that's exactly what I'm trying to say is you are playing in the NHL, in the greatest league in the world. You are one of the best skaters because you've made it to the NHL. You should be able to stop on a fucking dime. To go full force and explode on a guy with his head down, you're going to break his fucking neck.
Well, and
you're going to, or you're going to concuss him, or you can make him get, Parkinson's. One good concussion can create Parkinson's. You know that. You guys know that.